Labour market enforcement undertakings, or LMEUs, and labour market enforcement orders, or LMEOs, are new sanctions introduced by the Immigration Act that can be used by us here at the Gangmasters and Labour Abuse Authority or by LMW and EAS. They can be used when a trigger offence has been committed. So for us, that is an offence under the Gangmasters Licensing Act, such as supply to the regulated sector without a licence or accepting labour from an unlicensed supplier. So an LMEU, it's an agreement which the person or business that's been committing the trigger offence makes with us in order to become compliant, not commit the trigger offence again, and comply with certain measures that will be set out in the undertaking. An LMEU can remain in force for up to 2 years. If we can't reach an agreement, if that LMEU is refused or it's breached at any point, we can then go and apply to court for an order or an LMEO. So that will require them to comply with those measures, and if they don't, then we can look to prosecute, and the penalty for that is up to 2 years in prison and or an unlimited fine. Now, there's also something called a combined LMEU, and that's something that only the GLA can seek, and that's when there has been a trigger offence, multiple trigger offences across the legislation, and so we can seek this combined LMEU, which will cover all of those breaches.